and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Are trash bag sales still going on?
You better believe it, and I hear people have tons of garbage and need some trash bags.
So kids, get out there and sell those trash bags.
Yearbook club applications went out Friday and better be back Wednesday.
You can get those yearbook applications in room 604, Mr. Moe's room.
Now it's time for Weather with Bashful Barb and Storm Sealy.
Good morning, Plaza.
Hey, this is like take 3. It's all right. Can you hear me? I hope so.
Happy Monday. I am Storm Sealy, and this is...
Bashful Barb.
She's a little bashful. So we just wanted to say good morning, and we are very excited to be your every other Monday weather people.
Very excited. Very, very excited. And today we want to see, I assume you can see something behind me? Can you see something behind me?
No. So we'll have to save our fun, awesome game for next time.
Okay, that's okay because we're just green. All right. It's good to be green.
Okay, so should we do the weather? Should we do the weather? Can people see the weather?
All right, can we just...
It is hot out!
And do you know... Okay, listen. Says the nerd, the record is 98 degrees. It was set back in 1970. And today... It's supposed to be 98. So at 4 o'clock, watch the news because we may break a record that's 30. What? How many years is that? Maybe 33. 33 years old. That's crazy.
That is crazy. And you also need to remember to drink lots of water and stay in the shade. Very important.
Coach Davis's birthday was yesterday. I hope he had fun. I bet he did. I bet he played games outside with his kids.
I bet he did. Happy birthday.
Ethan Johnson of the Legends is today. Hey, whoop, whoop. Happy birthday.
All right.
And the birthday pencil is in the deep blue, kind of like us. All right? Rock on.
All right. Have a wonderful day.
Ivy's coming now here.
Wow, didn't they do a great job? On Monday morning, sometimes we have some technical difficulties, so no big deal. We go with the flow. Hey, I want to talk to you about intramurals tomorrow so that you are very certain that you are ready to go. On Friday, you should have received like a little ticket like this, and it will say what intramural you're in if you got in one. Remember, there's 2 dodgeballs, dodgeball 1, small gym, dodgeball 2, large gym, and it will give you your stop. Please make sure your parents understand where that stop is. Is it your regular bus stop? No, it's not your regular stop. It's a neighborhood stop in most cases. So make sure you know what letter your bus is, because we go by letters in intramurals, and you do ride with some 7th and 8th graders. I think I've disappeared. That's fun, though. And the other thing that you need to know is when we are finished with intramurals, we'll have you go to the location of your bus letter. So we have these fancy maps that Mr. Sheriff put together for us, and it shows where all of the letters of the buses go. It's in the hallway, and you sit on the floor and wait. So you are going to look for a sign similar to this. It'll say bus, intramural bus, letter Z, and you'll sit on the floor underneath that sign and wait. Guess what happens if you're running around the halls and not following directions? Do you think you'll get to stay at intramurals? No. So you have to make sure that you are following directions, and that is a very important part of getting to participate in our after-school activities. Tonight, I know they're going to announce Stuco, same thing. I expect all the student council members to do a good job waiting for their rides, and their rides should be here promptly at 4. And the last thing I need to talk about is some expectations with our dress. Some students are still having some issues with making sure they have shorts or skirts that are long enough. So please make sure that you are thinking about that when you get dressed in the morning and that it is of appropriate length and not too short. I'll be talking with you, or maybe Mrs. Mathis, the counselor, or Dr. Cronky, but we want to make sure you're not in an embarrassing situation and that you have clothing that is long enough and covering your body. So please make sure that you're paying attention to that when you get dressed in the morning. And last but not least, this is an exciting week. We have several tests going on in your classes, so make sure that you put forth the time and the effort to be prepared for those assessments. Because here at Plaza, assessments are your grade. So it's 100% assessment. That means it's like game day. You gotta really perform on that game day when you take that test, so be prepared. I know you'll have a great week. You'll study hard, and we'll have a lot of fun this week as well. I'm going to push it on over to the newscasters, and they'll wrap it up for us today. Have a great Monday.
Man, all that talk about weather sure made me hungry. What's for lunch today?
Well, today we have beef fridge dip on hoagie bun or personal cheese pizza.
That sounds pretty good, but I think I'm gonna get the premium meal, which is potato bar.
Potato? Potato? Which is it?
I don't really care. I'll eat either one.
Well, I think that potatoes it up for the announcement. Shall we do our sign off?
Wait, hold the phone. We have to make today count.
It's a great day to be a tiger.
Rawr.